lovelies, welcome back to my channel, Infinite Goddess Tarot. This reading is for the sign of Taurus. This would be your December mid-monthly. This is for your sun, moon, rising, as well as your Venus. If it does not resonate, then I do advise that you check your other signs. Ooh. Let's see what we have for Taurus from December 15th to the 31st, 2018. Have the Nine of Wands. Okay. Guardian Angels. What guidance do you have for Taurus from December 15th to the 31st of 2018. We have love yourself first. Okay. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So you could be given too much to someone right now. It is safe for you to love. Soulmate. Okay. A lot of people is meeting their soulmates right now. That's what's up. I know 2018 has been one crazy ass year for myself, and I can only imagine for everybody else. So it is about time that we get these blessings, this true love. Let's get one more card. Ooh, that one just flew out. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Okay. And at the bottom of the deck, we have trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Okay. So, at the bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Wands. Now, what this card is telling me, it may be you've been through a lot in the past and you're really just trying to hold on. You're really determined to receive everything that you've been working so hard for. But in the past, it has been a struggle for you. But I feel like with this card, this is like you're holding on to hope. Like you're holding on to hope, and that's what's allowing you to move forward. That's what is giving you the energy, the determination to move forward, because you know that something better is ahead of you. So we have to love yourself first. Now, you could have either been overgiving in the past to a relationship or a situation, and what they're asking you is to turn the tables. All that love that you gave to another person that they did not return to you, or not as strongly, they didn't return it as strongly as you gave, you need to turn that inward and love yourself that strongly. What is that glare? It's weird. Oh, that's just how the card looked. Okay, but yeah. So they're asking for you to turn all that love that you've given to someone else or to another situation and turn it inward and just love yourself and respect yourself enough, which I honestly feel like you do, especially with this Nine of Wands card here. You know you deserve better. You know that there is better in the future. But as of now, you have to truly love yourself, love who you are, love where you're at in this moment. Even if it's not what you want, you have to be grateful with where you're at. Grateful for the person that you are and how far you've come. And once you show that love to yourself, then you're able to invite that type of love into your life for someone else to share that with you as well. So our next card we have, it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Now, I feel like you're in the energy of loving yourself, of realizing your self-worth and your self-respect. And by being in that energy, you are calling in your soulmate. So you could have either already met them or they are coming towards you in the near future. And whoever this person is, it is okay for you to give that love to them that you've given in the past that was not returned. So, let's see what we have here. We have the King of Swords, fitting, the Empress, the Queen of Swords, interesting, and the Eight of Pentacles. So, with the King of Swords coming out under the love yourself first, like I said before, you need to completely cut out this, I was about to curse, this stuff. Cut out that past energy of over giving. That you need to just completely cut that out. And with the Empress speaks of abundance, the abundance of love. This is a new beginning as well. It is safe for you to love. This is a new beginning that is going to be beautiful. That is going to be full of love, full of abundance. This is like the overflow of abundance and love. And you have the Queen of Swords. You have counterparts here. So definitely is soulmate energy right here. The Queen of Swords with under the soulmate card. This is basically your equal. This is your equal, because whoever this person is that's coming into your life or has currently is in your life or is coming into your life, this person is doing the same thing as you. They're cutting out the bullshit that no longer serves them, and they have their, not necessarily they have their guard up, but they have their boundaries. They have self-respect. They know their worth, and they're not taking anything less. And that's where you're at as well. And with the Eight of Pentacles, this is you, just like with the Nine of Wands, this is you putting a lot of time and energy and hard work. This is you willing to do the work to heal and change. How can I put this? With the healing family issues, this could be a situation where maybe you've gotten so used to seeing, it could be your mother or your father, or just whoever, whatever parental figure you have in your life, you've gotten used to seeing one side of a relationship, and most likely the reason why you overgive is because that's what you was taught, that's what you've seen, is to constantly give into a situation, even though they're not giving back to you, but to constantly give to something that it just has shown you it's not worth it. So I feel like with the Eight of Pentacles, this is you really putting in that energy to change that. You're really trying to change that. So the King of Swords, we have, now look at this, the Two of Cups, the Six of Pentacles, and the Six of Cups. Yeah, this is definitely your soulmate. You have soulmate energy all up and through here. Counterparts, Two of Cups, and the Six of Cups. This could be even a past life connection. I don't really label the twin flame connection, but this is someone you definitely have a deep, strong connection with that you've known before. So with the Two of Cups, we have the Two of Cups and the King of Swords. This is you cutting out that past energy of overgiving and truly loving yourself, loving where you at, and having hope for the future. And by doing that, you have the Two of Cups with the Six of Pentacles. The Two of Cups speaks of an equal balance giving relationship as well as a soulmate relationship. The Six of Pentacles speaks of balance. It's balance all up and through all up and through these cards. The Six of Pentacles speaks of balance, equally giving to someone who is equally giving to you. This is given to someone who is deserving of your love and attention and time. This is you moving away from someone who is always making you feel like you're a choice and not a priority. With the Six of Cups, this is a past life connection. This could be someone that you may have known when you guys was children. This could be someone when you known them. If it is this lifetime, then you have known them since you was a kid or even a teenager. Since you was in your younger years, you've known this person. And if this is someone new, then this is a past life connection that you're reconnecting with. So with the Empress, we have the Hermit, the Seven of Swords, and the Emperor. Yo, can we talk about major counter? We have the King of Swords, the Queen of Swords, the Empress, and the Emperor. Definitely soulmate here. So with the Empress and the Hermit, with the Hermit, this is everything that you went within and learned about yourself and about this situation. And this is all your lessons. Basically, how can I put this? How can I put this? I'm trying to word this in the right way. With the Hermit, this, you either were in Hermit mode, but this is you taking all those lessons that you've learned from the past about yourself, about other people, about the way you love. And this is just you really receiving. This is you letting go of the fear of things not working out. For some reason, I get the energy of you just knowing, you know that there's better. You know that there's better. And this is just releasing that fear of things not working out. Honestly, that's what it is. And you're releasing this because you went within. You've done the work. You've done the work. You've done the work. When I say that, not just with the other person by continuing to keep working on the relationship or whatever the situation was, but you went within. You learned your lessons. You seen what part you had to play in that relationship or what you could have done differently, And you like, okay, I get that. And now that I know that, I know what to look for. And I know that there's something better out there. And with the Empress and the Emperor, this is what's better. This is what you've been waiting for. You've been waiting for this connection. These are like two big players, like the Empress and the Emperor. That is a very successful, strong, abundant relationship. Just full of love. With the Queen of Swords, we have the Five of Wands, the Knight of Cups, and Strength. So, with the Queen of Swords, this is your soulmate. This is someone that you're not going to feel like you're in constant conflict with, or that you don't really have to, you don't feel like you have to compete for their attention. They're going to give you everything that you've been wanting, everything that you've been hoping for. And with the Knight of Cups, this is that love being expressed. Because in the past, you could have been the one who's always expressed how you felt about a person and not really getting that in return. But this is this person giving you everything that you've given in the past tenfold. They're giving you everything that you've been given to someone else. They're giving that to you. The love that you gave to other people, you're finally receiving the love that you've given. And with the Strength card, this talks about your faith, because you believed that this was coming and you stayed strong. You fought through all the battles, all the trials. You went through it, and this just speaks of your faith and patience being rewarded, because this person is going to give you everything that you've been hoping for, that you've been dreaming about. You probably was at one point questioning if it was even possible to receive the type of love that you have given to someone else. And this person is here to show you, I can give you that love, but you have to give it in return. They're willing to give you everything, but they're also asking for the same in return. And you guys, your counterparts, y'all think the same, y'all feel the same, y'all on the same level. So everything you give, they're going to give. Everything they give, you're going to give. It's balance. It's balance. That's all I can say is balance. With the Eight of Pentacles, we have the King of Wands, the Star, and the Three of Pentacles. With the Eight of Pentacles and the King of Wands, I feel like the King of Wands could have been a father figure. I'm sorry, I'm just taking it in. So with the Eight of Pentacles, you're working hard. You're putting in a lot of energy to move past whatever restrictions or just toxic lessons that you have learned in the past from family members. Now, this is not for everybody. But with the King of Wands, I feel like this is you healing. You healing whatever this issue of overgiving was with this person. But I honestly feel like this is a father figure. I get a lot of masculine energy from this. But basically, with the Star card, it talks about more healing. Healing and cleansing and finally getting recognition from that person. This could be, I almost get the sense of like daddy issues, where you overgave because you wasn't given enough when you was a child from either your father or whatever masculine figure this is in your life. But you overgave because you didn't receive, and you felt as though it's almost, I wouldn't say like you had to buy someone's love, but you felt as though that you had to do every and anything that this person wants just to keep their attention. And I feel like with the Star and the three of Pentacles, I feel like this is you finally healing that neglect. Like you're finally allowing yourself to be seen for who you truly are. And in the past, you may have hid yourself. You may have hid who you truly were inside just to please the people around you, the people that you cared for. I hope that makes sense. I'm gonna try to explain that better because I feel like that really... So in the past, this is something that has to do with your family, your upbringing. You may have been shown or taught that the only way to keep someone around is to basically give into their every want and desire, like basically making it all about them. And by doing that, people get so accustomed to someone catering to them that they feel like they're a queen or a king, like they're being pampered. They're being pampered, and you get so used to just someone catering to you that sometimes you don't really take the time to look at that person and see what they want and what they need and who they truly are. So I feel like this is something that you dealt with while growing up, just giving to someone constantly and them not truly seeing you for who you are, or in a way kind of taking advantage of you wanting that love and attention because they knew that's what you wanted, but being as though you were just so freely giving to them, they really didn't take the time out to give back to you. They just kept receiving, kept taking. And I feel like you're finally healing from that. You're finally letting go of over giving, which we come back to the love yourself first. You're finally letting go of over giving because you see who you are now, and you are a freaking amazing person. You know that you deserve love. You know that everything that you have given has been like over the top, and you realize that you deserve to be given that same type of love, that same recognition. You deserve that. And this could have been a past This could have been a past wound that you struggled with for a long time, that you're finally learning that lesson. Okay, now I think that sounds better. So, at the bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Wands with the trust. You trust that everything is going to work out the way it's supposed to, because you know you put in so much love, so much work, so much energy. You've put in so much. You have to receive that back. You have to. The universe don't have no choice but to give you everything that you have put out. Like attracts like. So this is you truly trusting the situation, having the determination to keep going forward. You want to keep going, keep fighting through the lessons, because you know that better is coming. You know that. You know that. So I'm going to pull an oracle deck. An oracle card to sum everything up. This is crazy. This is some heavy soulmate energy here. I keep getting the same card. Let me pull another one. Heavy soulmate energy. And you're not fighting it. You're not fighting it at all. You created this situation and you have the power to change it. So with this card, I actually love getting this card. This card reminds me of the Magician card. It's basically saying you control your reality. Everything you do, everything you think and feel, it manifests into your reality. So this determination that you feel, you know that there's better out there and you're going to keep fighting. If you have to, you'll keep fighting until finally that day comes that you get everything that you've put out, that you finally receive that tenfold. This is you creating that reality. This is you manifesting this true love that you've been wanting for the longest, for basically your whole life. You just wanted that recognition. And this is you manifesting it. This is you taking things into your own hands. This is you completely cutting out the things that you know just aren't for you. Those lessons that you were taught when you was younger, this is you seeing basically the bullshit in it. You're like, no, I know I deserve better. I'm a fucking amazing person and I'm going to get everything that I deserve. And this is you claiming it, and you're not taking anything less. So that's freaking beautiful. I don't have any Taurus in my chart, but I would definitely love to resonate with this. I hope it resonated with you. If it did, make sure you leave a comment. If it didn't, then please check your other signs: Sun, Moon, Venus, and Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Wishing everybody a happy holiday, happy New Year's, Merry Christmas. This energy is freaking beautiful. I really don't have to say much more on it because this is just a situation that you're currently going through. You learned your lessons and you're moving forward, and you're welcoming in your soulmate. This true love, this balanced love. And you're going to be receiving all this love that you've given. And it's beautiful. Like, I can literally feel the energy. Like, you're just freaking so happy that you finally, like, all your hard work, everything that you've been through, all the hurt, the pain, the overgiving, like, it's finally paying off. And not only that, but you're going to receive it tenfold. You thought you was giving love before, but what you about to receive is freaking beautiful. So, happy holidays, everybody. And I'm going to talk to you next time. Bye.